Welcome back to the Simple Retirement channel, where we make retirement simple. Today, we're venturing into the foundations of retirement planning by exploring two pivotal terms, the accumulation phase and the decumulation phase. These aren't just fancy financial jargon but key components of a successful retirement strategy. With a firm grasp on these terms, you can better navigate the journey towards a secure and comfortable retirement. So without further ado, let's dive into the topic. The accumulation phase is the time period when you are working, earning, and saving money for your retirement. Let's picture a diligent schoolteacher, Miss Taylor. Every month, Miss Taylor sets aside a portion of her salary. It's not for a lavish vacation, a new car, or the latest smartphone. No, this money is for something far more important, her retirement. You see, Miss Taylor is in what we call the accumulation phase. This is the stage in life when you're actively earning an income and have the opportunity to save and invest for your future. It's called the accumulation phase because it's all about accumulating wealth. Each month, as Miss Taylor diverts a portion of her earnings into her retirement fund, she's adding to her nest egg. It's like she's building a financial fortress, brick by brick, paycheck by paycheck. And each of these bricks represents a step towards her goal, a comfortable and secure retirement. But it's not just about saving, it's also about growing that wealth. And that's where investments come into play. By investing her savings, Miss Taylor is not just storing her money away for the future, she's actively growing it. She's making her money work for her even while she sleeps. Think about it this way. If Miss Taylor simply stuffed her savings under the mattress, her nest egg would only be as big as what she could save from her salary. But by investing, she's giving her savings the chance to multiply. It's like planting a seed and nurturing it into a fruitful tree. The accumulation phase is a crucial stage in your financial journey. It's the time when you lay the groundwork for your future. It's about discipline, foresight, and a little bit of sacrifice today for a more secure tomorrow. So the accumulation phase is all about building your retirement nest egg. It's about putting money aside, growing it through investments, and creating a financial buffer that will support you when you retire. It's the time when you're not just earning, but also learning. Learning to manage your finances, learning to invest, and learning to plan for a future where you are no longer working. Once you have retired, you enter the decumulation phase. This is when you start withdrawing from your retirement savings to cover your living expenses. Let's continue with the example of our school teacher, Miss Faraday. Now that she has hung up her teaching shoes, she has transitioned into the decumulation phase. This is the time in her life where she begins to use her retirement savings to fund her lifestyle. Think of it this way, over the years, Miss Faraday has been diligently stashing away a portion of her income into her retirement fund like a squirrel storing nuts for the winter. Now it's winter and she's starting to enjoy the fruits of her labor. How does this work, you might ask? Well, Miss Faraday has a few options. She could choose to withdraw a fixed amount from her retirement fund every year. Alternatively, she could opt for a percentage-based withdrawal where she takes out a certain percentage of her total savings each year. The choice depends on her personal financial situation and how she wants to manage her money. It's important to note that the decumulation phase isn't just about spending, it's about managing. Miss Faraday needs to ensure that her savings last as long as she does. This might involve adjusting her withdrawals based on market performance and her remaining life expectancy. It's a delicate balancing act between enjoying her retirement and ensuring she doesn't outlive her savings. She might use her savings to cover her everyday living expenses like groceries and utilities. But retirement is also about enjoying life. So, she might decide to use some of her money to travel, explore new hobbies, or spoil her grandchildren. Now, remember, everyone's decumulation phase will look different. It depends on a variety of factors including the size of your retirement fund, your lifestyle choices, and your health. For Miss Faraday, her decumulation phase is about living comfortably, exploring the world, and making the most of her golden years. So, in the decumulation phase, you are essentially spending the money you saved during the accumulation phase. The key to a successful retirement is striking a balance between the accumulation and decumulation phases. Striking a balance between these two stages is a lot like walking a tightrope. On one side you have the accumulation phase. It's your working years, where you're diligently saving and investing for your golden years. The goal here is to build up a nest egg that's robust enough to support your desired lifestyle in retirement. This means living within your means, making smart investment choices, and most importantly, starting as early as possible. The power of compound interest is truly remarkable, and the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. On the other side, you've got the decumulation phase, the time when you're actually spending the money you've saved. Here, the challenge is to ensure that you don't outlast your retirement savings. Overspending early in retirement can leave you in a tight spot down the line, and that's a situation you want to avoid. It's important to create a realistic withdrawal strategy that factors in your lifestyle, your health, and your expected lifespan. Striking a balance between these two phases isn't always easy, but it's crucial for a secure and comfortable retirement. It's about saving enough during your working years and spending wisely during your retirement years. Remember, the goal is to ensure that your retirement savings last as long as you do. Understanding the accumulation and decumulation phases is crucial for planning a successful and stress-free retirement. So, let's bring it home, shall we? During the accumulation phase, you're working, earning, and saving. It's all about building up that nest egg to ensure a comfortable retirement. You're contributing to your retirement accounts, investing wisely, and watching your savings grow. Then, we transition to the decumulation phase. This is when you start to withdraw from your savings to fund your retirement. It's about managing your withdrawals to ensure your nest egg lasts for the duration of your retirement. Remember, this phase requires careful planning to avoid outliving your savings. Understanding these two phases, and more importantly, the balance between them, is key. It's like a dance. You save, and then you spend, all the while making sure you're not stepping on your own financial toes. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found the information helpful.